Analysts Greg Anthony and Steve. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now, here's Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Davis. The shot's good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here is Russell. Beasley finds Russell. Here's James. Clock at 6. Misses the layup. And it's the Heat on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Here's Beasley after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. This one for 3. No good from Beasley. Pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is on it, staying alert, finds his man breaking free.
Russell against Lowry. Shoots the 3. And D'Angelo Russell good for 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Hero. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Now, here is Russell. Puts it up from 12, and it's Davis missing. The Heat have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is LeBron. Over Butler. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Hero. Outside Butler. From the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Taking a look at Miami. Lakers trailed by 7. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Now, here's Oladipo. And the wing jumper offline.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Count it.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Here's Wall. 1:15 left in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for James. The Heat shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first free throw is good. Oladipo hits them both. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Schroeder covered by Wall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on John Wall. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Oladipo outside. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Walker. Pass to Reeves. Over Oladipo. Reeves can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Oladipo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got... And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hachimura.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
And for the Lakers, they've got Mohamed Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Reeves can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Oladipo misses. Lakers trailed by 5. Bamba with it. He averages about 5 points a game. Schroeder, guarded by Oladipo. A baseline J, and it's Miami with the rebound. To the middle. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He gets that one. James has got his 2nd basket of the night.
This is where LeBron is so dangerous, has the size, has the vertical to kill you from mid-range.
Russell against Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Russell with the bucket.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
The pass to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Vanderbilt, no good on the 3. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. They get it back. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Wall draws the double, kicks it out to Love, shoots from the baseline. That one goes in. Love's got his second basket of the game. Lakers trailed by 7. Now James. He's got 6. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Butler, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Beasley kicks to Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. That one on Love. Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
Pass to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. 6 to shoot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And they double up Davis over Lowry. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Heat with the lead. Butler dishes to Lowry. Over to the wing. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Miami.
That's what you get from a veteran playmaker. If you get open, Lowry will find you.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Walker. Here's Davis, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Miami.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
This is where Jimmy Butler really does his best work, when he can use his length and strength to full advantage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Davis missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Inside. Now here's Lowry. D right on him from 12 feet out. Now here's Butler, and it's Miami with another.
When Butler's not challenging at the rim, this is the next best thing. Does a lot of his damage from the mid-range.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Ahead by 9 is the... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers trailed by 9. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero into the 2. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Heat shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Butler up top. James covering. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound Heat. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles on D. They trail by 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's LeBron. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
John Wall's checked in for the Heat.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Vanderbilt, defended by Butler. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
From deep, Wall. No good that time. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 15-point game. He gets it in there. Davis has got 9.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
Kicks it to Butler. Baseline try. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Now the feed to Davis. Over Adebayo. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat leading by 11. Oladipo taking his time here. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
James with the bucket.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
4 on the clock. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Deflects the pass. Love the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
And James throws it down.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. .135 left here in the third quarter. Great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's got 10 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
James against Love. over Love. And it's James missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Oladipo, good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
James in the post, working on Love.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Back to Wall, and he converts the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And James throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
For Miami, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for John Wall. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in for James. Lakers trail by 14. Davis inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Oladipo outside. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And so it's Miami. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Miami leading by 14. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Hachimura. He's out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And Davis, here we go. Hachimura controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his first personal foul. Victor Oladipo.
And the first one comes. Los Angeles making a switch here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Russell, poked loose. Davis finds Russell. Here's Reeves, the three. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in. Launches a three. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trailed by 17. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Outside Butler. That's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Lowry.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And here's Adebayo. Over Davis. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Off target with his three.
You like that he's still attacking. but the results tonight just haven't been there.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, and he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Love's check in for Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers' head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. If he were to miss a lot of games, this would be a huge blow. This is a team that hoped and expected to make a deep playoff run this year. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 15. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Here's the thing. LeBron attracts so much defensive attention, hard for him to wait for uncontested looks.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Lowry. That free throw good from Love.
Kevin Love was a star at a young age, but he was traded. But he's made the most of it. He's an NBA champion right now.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here toward the Heat.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jimmy Butler.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lowry. Love kicks to Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Lowry against Russell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Oladipo outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Christie. Cans it from downtown. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Oladipo outside. That free throw good from Oladipo. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off